It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, sis, I'm on my feet for this one. Mm-hmm. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband recently made a large withdrawal from our bank account. We don't have a lot of money, but he took about 80% of what we do have. That is drastic.
Like everything.
I normally don't check the bank account as he takes care of it. He hasn't said anything to me, and I've not asked because I'm a little scared of what I might find out. It's been on my mind that he could have cheated in the past, but things seem to get better, and they did. But now, my mind is going in 100 different directions. Let me get Teresa and Hawthorne on the line. Teresa, I really don't like the fact that he took almost all of what you had saved out of the bank account. That just seems like a violation of trust and communication in a marriage right out of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
I mean, really, that is forget cheating or not cheating. That's a problem.
Yeah. I don't normally even check it normally. It's just crazy.
But 80%?
Yeah.
That's like he's fleeing the country.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And, rent is due and the car payment. I'm just really stressed out. And I don't know. I'm almost, afraid to find out what's going on.
Well, I'm not.
Well, why does your mind go to... I know that you said that in the past he cheated in the past. But is that...
Well,
no, she says it could have been cheating in the past.
Oh, you could have been cheating in the past. So
He
is that
could have
why,
been cheating.
Is that why your mind goes there?
yeah, sometimes he just does things and doesn't tell me why. And my mind's just going a million directions. I don't know what's going on. He's not communicating with me. And, what am I supposed to think?
Yeah. Look, cheating, not cheating, he's taking 80% of your savings out and not communicating with you, his wife. We have something happening here, and we have a problem. So hang on 1 second. We are going to call him, okay? And we're going to find out what is going on. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married 4 years.
All right, hold on 1 second. Her husband he's gone to the bank and behind her back taken out 80% of their money. And she thinks it could be because it's going to another woman, but it could be something else. I wonder, is he running from something? God forbid it's something really serious. All right, so let's go.
Do you guys have kids?
Let's not make a movie out of it. Let's just get it done. Do you have kids, Therese?
No, we don't have any children.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're calling your husband right now. We want to find out if any other woman is on his mind. We want to find out if he sends these roses that Sissy's going to offer him to someone else and what he puts on the card. All very, very important, okay? So I just need you to say, Teresa, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Jay.
This is me.
Hi, Jay. This is Nora. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist. We're actually located on Hawthorne Boulevard, right near the Denny's. Do you know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send flowers to anybody that they like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info or any cash from you, nothing like that. There are a dozen red roses that you can send to a loved one today.
And there's no catch or anything?
No catch. We just hope that if you like the flowers and they like the flowers, you refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to spread the word that way about our business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
Who would you like to send these flowers to? I just need the name.
Just need a name. My wife, Teresa.
Teresa. Okay, cool. And I have I can put a love card on there with some hearts and stuff.
What
would you like to put on the note?
I think just, I love you, baby. Always have, always will.
I love you, baby. Always have, always will. That's so cute.
Hello, Jay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Teresa, is on the line right now. And
Really?
Teresa, say hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetheart. What's going on?
She told us that you took 80% of your savings as a couple, as a family, out of the bank account, out of your saving account. Where did that go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Teresa, you tell him.
It's almost all of our money is gone, and I can't. I don't normally check it. Why does it? One time I go to check it, there's all our money's gone.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is there's money missing?
What?
Yeah, like a lot, like 80% of what we had saved up.
Well, this is the first I've heard of it. I have no idea what's going on.
You didn't withdraw any large amount of your savings from your bank account, Jay?
No, I didn't. First of all, no, I didn't. I don't like you accusing me of this.
Well, Jay, I'm not accusing you. Jay,
on the radio.
Your wife called me, emailed me, and she wanted to know.
I was kind of talking to her, but yeah, no, I just don't like this. This is like an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay.
He hung up.
Oh.
That's just lovely.
Well,
do you believe him, Teresa? Is this fraud?
Well, like, it could be. I didn't.
But he got so angry.
Teresa, you should, make the best judgment you can knowing him. I think I believed him until he got very defensive.
And hung up.
And now I think he was trying to play the I didn't know or maybe there was some fraud card. And then he got angry and he hangs up on us. That makes me suspect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when he started yelling at you, Sissany.
He wasn't yelling at me.
Oh, he was yelling at me.
He wasn't yelling at you either. He was actually yelling at Teresa.
Yeah, but we're all in this together. Yeah. Teresa calls us. We got to step up together, right?
It just was weird that he got so
That's
angry.
my thing. Did you see how defensive he got? We find ourselves in this situation again with the Ryan's Roses. This one, it doesn't have to do with the cheating to me. It has to do with him taking all the money out of the bank account. Hang on. And we have an interesting bind. And if you listen to Ryan's Roses always, this one's different. It's just different. And here's why. She noticed that 80% of their savings in their bank account, they're married, all of a sudden was gone. And she said, where did he take it? What did he do with it? Is he on the run? Mm-hmm. Is he in trouble? Does he have another life, another wife? Is he seeing other women?
She mentioned strippers.
Right. So she cannot figure it out for the life of her. So we get him. So that to me, and then she thinks, well, he's got to be cheating. To me, it's like, wait, if he's cheating or not, he's taking all that money. Is he stealing from the couple?
Regardless, he's lying to you.
So we get him on the phone, and he acts like, this is the first I've heard of it. What? You're kidding me. That money's not in the bank? And we offered him the roses. He sent them to his wife saying, I love you, baby, always will. But here's part of the call.
I just don't like this. This is like an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay. And then he hangs up. Now, at the beginning, I was believing him, and at the end, I don't. I think he's pulling something shady. Mm-hmm. I think he's trying to hide money from his wife. So what's he trying to do? What could he be doing?
He's in trouble.
So he's running from the law.
Maybe not the law, but maybe he owes somebody money or something.
Well, let me ask Leanna. You heard all this. Leanna, what's your take on what's going on with her husband?
Well, I think he's definitely lying. There's absolutely no way he didn't know about the money. Like, every bank sends you notifications when you pull up, like, certain amount of money. And his reaction was insane. It's obvious that he's lying. It's obvious that I don't know what's going on with him. Like, there's certainly that it's nothing good.
It's nothing good. And if you have $10 in your bank account and somebody takes $8, that's almost all of it. So it's like, that is a desperate, drastic measure. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go to Hannah. Hannah, good morning.
Hi.
Well, what is I don't know what to make of what's going on with Jay and why he would take all the money from her.
I mean, it seems to me that maybe this guy has a gambling problem.
That is a good possibility.
Yeah.
That could be. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, look, we know it's not good. We don't know if he's cheating. I don't think they've got a solid relationship. I don't like the fact that they're going behind each other's back, or he's going behind her back.
Right.
I don't see a bright future, but it's up to them. All right, thanks for calling. If we had the gavel here, and we don't, but if we did, What would you say? Would you say, just putting the pieces together, Sissany, is he cheating or not?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Tanya?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Patricia?
I don't think he's cheating either.
I don't think he's cheating either.
Wow.
But I don't like it.
Yeah, he's lying.
Here's a guy that's not cheating. All four of us say he's not cheating, but he's stealing money from his wife.
Yeah.
You just can't get it all in one day, can you?
Never.
You can check one box and then not the other.
Nope.
Right.
Just like dating, isn't it, Tanya?
Yeah, just like it.
It's like everything's going well, then halitosis.
Boom.
Everything's going well then. It's the everything's going well then syndrome.
Yeah.
Then? So, yeah. We, as a team here, we don't think he's cheating. We do think he's shady and clearly, I mean, stealing money from the marriage.
He's guilty in some degree.
So
because,
is it gambling? Is it running
Yeah.
from the law? I mean, what are you doing with that? Anyway, they got to figure that out. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, a few weeks ago, I noticed some makeup on one of our pillowcases. It did not look like mine, but I thought it could have been, so I didn't think much of it. Then, last week, I came home early, and my husband was home with a woman.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Turns out it is Anita, our cleaning lady. I'd never met her before because I have an office job, and my husband works from home. But she was not what I pictured. This woman is about 24 years old. It felt awkward meeting her. And that combined with the makeup on my pillowcase makes me wonder, is he sleeping with her in our bed? Wow. Okay. Lot going on in this one.
Oh, my gosh.
So, Stephanie, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hey.
Just tell us a little more about the 24-year-old woman that you encountered.
Okay, so I hadn't met her before because I work all day, and I just didn't think about it. When you hear cleaning lady, you think somebody older. So when I first met her, I was like, who is this? And she looks like a college girl. She's really bubbly. Like, it was just awkward meeting her when I met her, and then, just not what I pictured at all. And my husband never thought to mention it. I even asked my kids, like, have you met the cleaning lady? They're like, nope, because they've been either at school or camp when she's there. And, so it's my husband who spent all this time with her. So I'm just, she doesn't look like a cleaning lady.
And has the house been clean?
Well, the house is perfect. So that's why I didn't even question anything. The house
It's perfect, except for the makeup she left on the pillowcase.
Right, you think she'd clean that.
No, I didn't think it was such a thing. It was like, it didn't look like mine, but then I was like, oh, it probably is. But when I met her, so I have darker skin. She's got a little bit lighter skin. So I thought, when I saw her, I was like, oh, and because it also was sort of had like glittery stuff in it, and I was like, I started to put it together. I was like, what is this? Because then I thought, okay, it's probably hers. So combined with how awkward it was when I met her, plus the makeup, so now I'm just in my head about it. I don't know what's going on.
We are going to call and see who he sends the roses to.
Okay.
Hang on one second. All right, we are going to call Stephanie's husband now. Anita works in the house, cleans the house. She's 24 years old. Stephanie's found makeup on the pillowcase that's not hers. Then when she came home early from work one day, because she's always gone, she hasn't met the person that works in the house.
Right.
She came home early. Her husband was home, just talking with Anita?
Yeah, they were just hanging out, like having a chat in the kitchen. I was like, who is this?
Okay, and she's 24, and you feel like this could be the woman that is sleeping in your bed with your husband.
Well, yeah.
All right, hold on. We're going to make the call. We need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Garrett?
Yeah.
Hi, Garrett. My name is Melanie. I'm calling from Mel's Flowers. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. So we're brand new to the area. We're actually right on the corner of Haven and Baseline near the Ralphs. You know that big shopping center, like the town center there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a little shop in there, and I'm calling because we're just trying to promote our business, and each week we give out a dozen red roses, and today you've been selected to send these free flowers to anybody that you'd like. I don't need anything from you. They're absolutely free. just the name of the person you want to send them to. It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, let me send some flowers to Megan.
To Megan.
And,
okay.
Yeah, and just have a note that says, "I owe you one."
I owe you one. Okay. Would you like to sign it? Love, Garrett. Put some hearts on the card. Make it romantic.
Oh no, you could just sign it from Garrett.
From Garrett. Okay.
Yeah.
Garrett, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just want you to know that. We have your wife,
my God.
Stephanie. Hi, Garrett. We have your wife, Stephanie, on the phone. So, who is Megan, and why do you owe her one?
Who's Megan? Who's Megan? Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Who's Megan?
Megan. You know Megan. It's Logan's mom. You've met her before. She's been she's been driving carpool to camp this week because I've been on conference calls and she's been helping me out. I just wanted to just send her some a nice gesture.
So you owe her one for covering carpool?
Yeah. It's just a simple.
You wouldn't think to send some romantic red roses to your wife?
Yeah, and who, you've never mentioned Megan before, and I don't even know which. There's like 3 Logans. I have no idea who you're even talking about. I don't even know.
Logan slept over. He was part of the sleepover that we had last weekend. You've met Megan before. This shouldn't be an issue.
She doesn't even know who Megan is, yet you're close enough to send her flowers for covering carpool?
I don't even.
Sounds fishy, bro.
I mean, she's been helping me out. It's just it seems like a
Garrett.
Is she married?
To Logan's dad.
Married.
Well, I'm just saying, wouldn't you feel uncomfortable sending these flowers and not her husband's going to see these roses?
I mean, they're just flowers, right?
Well,
They're not just flowers.
They're
never
roses.
give
They're
me
red
flowers.
roses.
You had a chance to give somebody flowers. You're giving them to Megan, whoever Megan is. I don't even.
Garrett, there was some makeup on your pillowcases in the bed. Has Megan been in your bed?
No, God, no. What do you mean?
So
makeup?
some makeup that's not your wife's is on your pillowcases. Whose makeup is that? Is that Anita's makeup?
I saw Anita's makeup. Yes, I saw it on the pillow.
Whoa! I'm not sleeping with Anita. If that's what you're implying.
Well, it sounds very defensive, I must say, Garrett. But that's not what she was implying at all, and that's what you just went to? That was your first thought?
Interesting.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not sleeping with her. I don't know what to tell you.
But it was you really went to that place very fast.
Yeah. And who are you sleeping with then?
I mean, that's what I want to know because it's lately it's not with me. Everything's been fine at home. The house has been clean, but now I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know who this Megan is. I don't Anita's like 20. She looks like she I don't even.
It sounds to me like you're just feeling a little bit insecure.
I'm not insecure. Oh, no. I'm not insecure. Why wouldn't you have mentioned, you wouldn't have thought to mention that Anita is as young as she is, as pretty as she, why wouldn't you have mentioned that?
Because that's irrelevant. Like, she just runs an online business with her friends, and they do great work.
I'm sure they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, oh my God.
I don't even know who any of these people are. Why would you? I know who everyone is in your life. Why would I not know who anybody is? Why wouldn't I know who Megan is? This is really I don't.
Garrett, we're going in circles, but your wife found makeup that's not hers on your pillowcases in your bed. She comes home from work early, and you're sitting there chatting with Anita on the couch, and you sent roses, red roses, to Megan saying, "I owe you one." It's not looking great.
I'm not sleeping with anyone else. I don't know how this got off the rails so quickly.
All right, so Stephanie, here's what I deduce. Here's what I would do. I would address it directly with Anita and with Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go right to them because I can tell in your voice you can handle that.
Yep. Yeah.
And you should.
No.
And
No,
they will not see you coming. And you will sit them down. You'll have a real nice chat.
Yeah. No, I have to. I mean, I have to know, right?
Of course you have to know. He just sent flowers to another woman. Now, I mean, come on, makeup, Megan, Anita. It's a trifecta of drama. I couldn't think of a T word.
Anita's she's supposed to be over tomorrow, too.
All right. Well, there you go. I think you'd have some in-person meetings to deal with. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Good luck. Thank you, Garrett, for being on. Turmoil. That's what I was trying to think of. Turmoil. A trifecta of turmoil.
Yeah.
At Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago, and if you heard it, this is an interesting observation. Sometimes we miss things, obviously. Victoria and Corona. Victoria, good morning.
Good morning.
So, tell us, you did some investigative listening here.
Yeah, I could hear his phone clicking like he was getting another call on the other line when you guys got him on the phone and started talking to him about getting him to send flowers.
And so who do you think was calling him?
I don't know. One of those girls must have been listening. They're pretty young, so I'm sure that they listen to your station.
How did you hear the phone click? It doesn't click. It drops out, right? Is that what happens when you're on the phone and a call comes in? Doesn't it dip the sound?
There's like a subtle, I don't know how to describe it, but it's
like home.
So do you think it was Anita, the woman that worked in the house? Or Megan?
Probably. I mean, she's there the most, so.
So we think he's doing something with Anita and Megan?
We don't know what to think, Sissany.
Yeah.
We don't know what to think.
He's trying to get the door open.
All right. Well, Victoria, thank you very much for picking up on that. I appreciate it.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, you too. That's the reason we air these, right? The reason we do it on the air, right? Because if we just did it on our own, what would be the point? We wouldn't pick up on any of that.
Yeah, we didn't hear any of that.
Right? I mean, you and I would do this for fun. Good morning.
Good morning.
We just did a Ryan's Roses call, and before we get our guts all in a wad, let me just reset what happened here. Stephanie found traces of makeup that wasn't her on the pillowcase. She thought it may be from their 24-year-old housekeeper, Anita. Her husband, Garrett, and Anita, were they hooking up? So we get to Garrett, get the roses, offer them the roses. He sends them to a woman. He introduces a new woman named Megan.
Yeah.
And he says, I owe you one. Turns out Megan is a mom that took over some carpool duty. So clearly he's striking up connections with the other moms because Stephanie works. So Stephanie's gone during the day.
Right.
And Garrett is, home and taking care of some other duties and things. And
as a working mom, though, I can kind of see where maybe some insecurities can start building with time because your husband is the one that's doing all the communicating for you and with other moms, I'm assuming. But you don't give them red roses to say, I owe you one. You give her a Target gift card.
I don't want to hypothetically use Michael, but you're married. So here, Michael, you're at work. Michael's dropping off the kids eventually to school. He befriends all the moms. He's got their phone numbers.
Oh, my gosh, this is going to happen.
Well,
this is really going to happen.
But it's Michael, so it's fine.
It is fine. But
he's not Garrett, right?
Yeah, okay.
So Michael befriends the moms, and then he sends roses to one of the moms, thanking her for covering.
Pump the brakes.
Oh,
no, that does not happen. No.
So the roses is the issue, not befriending the moms.
Yes. And obviously the relationship, if there's it needs to be a very friendship relationship with these moms. It can't be flirty.
It's universal, isn't it? Like Tubbs, do you know about what are you doing over there, Tubbs?
I'm
having brunch.
No, I had a little protein bar.
He's got a waffle iron. He's got scoops of butter. So, do you know the universal symbolism in roses? Do you know?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Do you know what roses mean? Roses mean?
Oh, it means you love somebody.
It means romance, right?
Yes.
Don't roses mean romance?
Absolutely. Beauty and the Beast, the rose.
Right. So you would think that universally, but different color roses can mean different things, don't they? Yeah. So I don't know.
Yes.
What's the key of color? What they give you the key of roses?
Red would mean love and passion
and romance.
Right. Yellow would
yellow
mean
is something else.
Friendship.
Is that true?
I would say.
If I send yellow roses to you, Tanya, you would think friendship?
Yeah, I'd say that's a nice friendly gesture.
White roses could be a lot of things. It could be also sympathy, if someone passed away.
So we should all understand the universal key that are the color of the roses, right?
Pinks are baby showers. I don't know.
But anytime I don't know, as a guy, I hear roses, I automatically think romance.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't be sending red roses, certainly, to another mom.
No way.
So we don't know. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's Anita or if it's Megan, but something's just not right. Maria's in Fontana. Go ahead, Maria. You're on with us.
Hi. So I just
kind of find it weird that he would hire, at such a young age, a 26-year-old maid, not even mention it to his wife, like, hey, honey, I hired a maid, because even the lady said, like, oh, I expected it to be young. I mean, older, because I'm 22. I mean, I would even feel uncomfortable being in a house with, like, a man and knowing that he has a wife and then his wife is not there. Like, and then Megan, if you're trying to do her a favor, you don't send her red roses. Like, when I have a friend and she, I want to take her out or him out, I tell my husband, like, oh, let's go do it as a family, give her family too. Like, you don't just do it like, oh, hey, here's some beautiful dozen red roses. Like, you don't do that. Why didn't he mention it to her? Like, oh, honey, like, why did he have to get caught with the freaking maid? Like, why did he tell her ahead of time? And what a coincidence that she's only there when the wife's not there or the kids aren't there and they're only alone.
Yeah, there seemingly is not a lot of transparency. So unanswered questions.
Right.
But I would, like Stephanie, not feel great about it or totally confident. Well, Maria, thanks for calling.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, guys.
Have a good week. All right, bye. So here, the red roses, I just looked this up. Red roses symbolize love and romance.
Yeah.
Pink roses symbolize gratitude and admiration. Orange roses. You know what orange roses symbolize? I've never gotten orange roses.
Never.
Have you?
I've never even seen any.
I haven't seen any orange roses offered either.
I've seen them. They sell them at Ralph's.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I thought they were just not red yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
You guys.
Maybe they're not ripe.
Wait, but what are they for?
Passion.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Orange roses are for passion.
Okay.
Yellow roses symbolize friendship.
Okay.
White roses symbolize innocence and purity.
Oh.
And black roses.
Those exist?
Well, it's in the article here. It says black roses. Oh. Let's just say you don't want one of those.
I got really quiet.
Yeah, well, I'm reading and trying to talk at the same time. It's really complicated for me. Okay, it's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, a last resort, if there is something going on and you can't get to the bottom of it, send us an email and see if we can help. Danielle?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm okay, but I could be better.
Okay. So we've got your email. It says, I found my husband's ex on Facebook, and she had a picture of my husband and her as her profile picture, which would mean they know each other well, right?
Well, they dated for a long time,
So it's an ex. Okay, an ex. All right.
Yeah.
You can imagine how I felt seeing that. I asked my husband about it, if he was talking to her. He said no, and he didn't know why she'd have that old photo as the profile pic. You obviously did not believe him. Her profile is completely private, so I couldn't see anything else. But 2 days later, she changed the picture. To me, that means they are talking. But do you think he's cheating?
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he's cheating, but I think
he's definitely lying.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. And I don't know. I just don't understand why you would have a picture of him after.
That's
been
the problem.
For 2 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if it's just a really good picture of her and she liked the picture of herself to put for her profile, there's so many apps you can erase the other person. You can crop, you can do anything.
You can't have your ex up as a profile picture.
I don't think so.
No, I agree.
But I was still giving him the benefit of the doubt, and so I told him about it. I asked him, and I felt bad because it made me look like I was stalking, and I wasn't. I just was thinking about her, and I was just like, I wonder what she's up to, and her page was set to private, but I could still see the profile picture.
So why do you think she changed it?
Because he told her. My wife saw it.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that he must have told her. And then she went in and changed it.
What kind of ex is she? Was she were they engaged or was she just an ex?
They were together for a very long time. So I would totally understand even if they were friends and if they were talking. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not that kind of jealous person, but I'm not okay if he's lying to me. That's not all right.
Okay, so we can put you on hold and try him call him and see who he sends the roses to, yeah? What's her name, by the way? What's the ex's name?
Her name is Claudia.
Claudia. Okay, Claudia. Okay. All right, so I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Are you sure? Yeah. You hesitated there. Are you sure?
I'm sure, yes.
Okay. All right, so Patty, she is going to offer him some flowers, some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to. Now, what's her name? Remind me.
Claudia.
Claudia. All right, Claudia or Danielle. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all right?
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Frankie?
This is Sam.
Frankie, hi. Good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers for Less here on Van Nuys Boulevard. How are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. You're one of 5 lucky winners. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, and you get a free bouquet of roses that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. And I'm also including free delivery.
So, why do I get free roses? Well, I mean, what is this?
I actually just opened my my flower shop 2 months ago, and it's been a little slow, and I'm hoping to get in more customers by offering a free bouquet today at no charge to you or to anybody. I don't need a credit card number or your billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address and the note, and they get delivered today. I am offering either white roses or red, your choice, at no cost.
All right. Okay. I would like to. Okay. Let's see. Let's send them. Let's send them to Danielle.
Danielle?
Yeah.
Is that
Danielle? Let's send them to Danielle. Yep.
Is that DANIELLE?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, and what do you want to put on
Exactly.
the note?
I just want to put to my wife, Danielle, I love you.
Frankie, hi. It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K on
Hi.
Kiss FM. Your voice is being broadcast. I need you to know that. And your wife, Danielle, is on the phone. She asked us to call you because she's concerned about something with Claudia. Does that ring a bell?
What?
Your ex, Claudia?
Who is this?
That's Ryan Seacrest.
My name is Ryan. Your wife is on the phone.
I'm here too.
Tell us about who's Claudia.
I'm sorry. I think my phone has a bad connection.
No. We can.
come on,
No, it's very
Frankie,
clear.
don't
It's very
do
clear.
that,
We can hear you fine.
please.
But Frankie, who is Claudia?
My phone is like cutting in and out.
No, it's totally clear.
no, it's
Actually,
not.
you know what? It's really clear.
Yeah, and we know that
Frankie.
Claudia is your ex.
So, Frankie, were you in Claudia's profile pic on Facebook?
I really can't hear you. I'm
No, Frankie, come on. I mean,
Ryan, we've heard it all, but not this
yeah,
one.
Frankie, with all due respect, we can hear you fine, okay?
Yeah.
We can hear you fine.
All right.
So,
I'll back. I can't
no,
hear you.
Frankie,
Wait,
no, Frankie,
Frankie,
wait, Frankie,
Danielle,
wait. Frankie, why were you in a profile picture with your ex, Claudia? Just answer that question. Frankie, hello? Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
I've never
That was
had a guy say,
I
can't hear you.
That was horrible acting,
That was
too.
the clearest call we've had all day. All right, so
Danielle.
He hung up on us, Danielle.
Yeah, I know. I heard it.
So, well, clearly something's not right. He seemed very nervous. And
at least he sent you the roses.
Yeah, but I'm actually not worried about that.
Yeah.
He hung up on us because something's going on with him and Claudia, or he's still got feelings for her.
I'm worried that he waited so long to say my name. I was so scared. You have no idea. I was shaking. I could just feel, it felt like someone was squeezing my neck. I just had this feeling in my throat that he was going to say her name. And he waited so long to say my name. It's like, why are you hesitating? I'm your wife. Who else would you possibly send them to? It should have been right away.
But why? All right, so this was an ex relationship. Why is he in the picture 2 years later?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I still don't think that anything is going on. I really don't. Maybe they're talking again, and he has feelings.
Danielle, something is absolutely. Don't be naive
here. It's
here.
not a coincidence.
Something is absolutely going on. I don't know what it is, but he hung up on us. Okay, so that if he was not guilty of something, he would have explained it. But he hung up.
I mean, I don't even mind if they're talking again. Maybe he doesn't want to
Danielle,
tell me that.
he's lying
I just need him
to you.
know.
Ellen's right. Ellen is right. He's lying to you.
Well, I do think that he's lying to me. But
well, you need to ask him why he's lying, and you need to get that's where you'll find your answer. Follow the lie.
Oh,
and I would follow Claudia.
Yeah,
right up to her doorstep. Okay,
closely.
That might help. But Danielle, let's not be naive. Something isn't right here, and it wasn't his phone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I agree.
Good luck, sweetheart. Okay.
Thank you for helping me, guys. Thank you.
Good luck. Bye-bye. Out of all the years and all the calls of Ryan's Roses.
So many.
Never. I mean, I've heard everything.
Right.
I've heard turning of the table. I've heard turning of the tables all the time.
Guys have bailed.
Has anybody ever said with a clear line,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I mean, that was a first, but it just says guilt with a capital G.
Yes. UILT.
So what do we deduce is going on? It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been getting hang-up phone calls from a blocked number. At first, I thought it was nothing, but then I started to notice a pattern. It's whenever my husband's not home, whether working late or a guy's night or whatever. I was concerned at first that it had something to do with me being home alone, but his behavior the next day after these nights is making me think someone is trying to tell me something. Oh, not what I thought. I thought maybe there was a woman calling. Well, what? Yeah. Okay, I need to understand.
Okay.
So, Laura, are you there?
Yeah.
Thank you for being on with us, Laura. So I'm just trying to understand. I was thinking that maybe another woman was calling this phone to try and get to your husband, but it's your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that wouldn't be the case. That doesn't make sense then. Who do you think's on the other end of these calls?
I have no idea. It's just really weird.
You say you think that they're trying to tell you something based on the pattern of when they call.
Yeah, it's just like it's happening. I've noticed that it's starting to happen every time my husband's like away from the house, either like working late or out with the guys or whatever. And I didn't really think anything of it, or I was kind of freaking out because it'd always be when I'm home alone with the baby. But like he starts acting so weird like the next day that all of a sudden, like, I'm starting to kind of put two and two together.
Right, so we really, I'm just thinking, the only connection you're making here is your own because of the pattern when he's away, a call's coming in. You haven't noticed any other signs that he may be cheating?
No, I mean, not other than, like, he's acting real weird, like, the nights after. Like, I'm kind of getting these phone calls, and after he's out late. Like, the whole next day, he's just got this, like, just different vibe about him. Like, I don't know.
Has he been more defensive lately or anything like that?
He's just been real dodgy.
Okay.
Like, not really, like...
How long have you been married?
We've been married for 2.5 years.
All right. Hang on one second.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on one second. We're going to make this call for you. It's kind of a leap.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Right?
Yeah, because it's just an unknown number.
I mean, it could be anything.
It happens to me all the time. It's telemarketers.
Right. It doesn't mean that he's cheating because she gets a phone call a couple times when he's away.
No.
All right, coming up next, we'll make the call. Laura is in Chatsworth, so she thinks her husband may be cheating because he's out. Well, when he's out with whoever, not home, and she's home with the baby. A blocked call keeps coming in. she is connecting dots, thinking that's someone trying to tell her something's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a bit of a stretch, but let's see. Laura's been married 2.5 years to her husband. So, Laura, what we're going to do is we're going to send him some roses and find out who he sends them to and then what he writes on the card. I can't stress enough, it's very important that you don't say anything until we acknowledge that he's on the air, okay?
Please be very quiet.
Okay.
Will be taken away by authorities. So, want you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So who is calling you from this block number, and why is it only happening when he is out working or with his friends?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're looking at here. Okay, Laura, be very quiet. Sissany is going to offer him some roses right now.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Brandon?
Yes.
Hi, Brandon.
This is Brandon.
Hi, Brandon. I'm calling from Marnie's Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Chatsworth. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're brand new to the area right on Mason Avenue, kind of near that car wash. And basically I'm calling because you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses, which you can pick any color, red, yellow, white. We have a bunch, or even pink. And you can send them to anybody that you'd like.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, they're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info from you or anything like that. We can even put a little note on there, and we have different occasion cards. We have like birthday, anniversaries, love, I'm sorry, thank yous, whatever would be best for you.
Okay, yeah. Well, let me give you the info here.
Okay, so what's the name of the person you want to send them to?
A young lady by the name of Sylvia.
Sylvia.
And on the note, you could put something like, it's not work when you love who you do. I can't wait to work late with you again soon.
When you love, hang on one second. It's not work when you love who you do?
Yes.
And then I can't wait
to work late with you again soon.
To work late with you again soon. Okay. And then would you want to put that on like a love card, I guess? Like a romantic card?
Yeah, I would say romantic.
Brandon, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your wife is on the phone, Laura. You're cheating on her with Sylvia. How long has it been going on? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that.
What?
How long have you been cheating on your wife, Laura, with Sylvia?
I'm not cheating on my wife.
Brandon, we
right?
just heard you. What is going on?
Or nothing's going on. Why am I on the radio right now?
Who is
What's
Sylvia?
going on? Nobody. All right, nobody.
Brandon, let me refresh your memory. You just said it's not work if you love who you do.
Yeah.
So you're doing her.
No, I'm not doing her. All right.
Well, explain that. Then Laura would like an explanation on that note.
Brandon, you have to tell me what's going on. Every time you go out, I'm getting random phone calls from somebody who's just calling and hanging up.
Oh, my God. Is that what's going on? Nothing is going on. People call and hang up block calls all the time.
It only happens when you go out.
Who cares about the calls? What about that note he just sent with the roses?
No, this is this is all from the call. This is all coming from, and the calls aren't anything.
Coming from the calls, you just sent roses to some other chick.
I can't believe we're talking about this on the radio right now.
No, Brandon, this is your choice to talk about this right now. I need you to know that. But you just said, Sylvia, it's not work if you love who you do. I can't wait to work late with you again soon. Yeah. You're cheating on your wife, bruh.
Dude, I'm not cheating on my wife. Nothing's happened yet. She's just someone that
nothing's happened yet.
It's all coming from calls that just.
All right,
it's
then,
nothing.
Then absolutely ridiculous. You are so full of. I am so done with this.
You could have sent flowers to anybody, and you don't pick your wife?
Look, Laura, we have a kid together, right? We don't.
Yeah, that's the problem. You have a relationship and a kid and a marriage.
I've thought about that before.
And even if you're not doing it, you just said yet. So your intention is to do so. Brandon, I mean, come on.
I'm being serious. I'm not doing anything. I haven't done anything. I'm being serious.
I can't even with him.
Yeah.
All right, I don't believe him. Of course, no one believes him. No one's believing you, Brandon, and you're done with this call.
Yeah.
I'm hanging up on you. Laura? Sylvia, find out who she is because he's having an affair with Sylvia.
Yeah.
I mean, that card says it all. And then he just said yet.
And he wanted a romantic card.
Now find out who she is, and you decide what you want to do with that information. But Sylvia's the woman.
Calling me this whole time.
Maybe she wanted him to get caught. Maybe she wanted to cause this problem. Could be that. Maybe Sylvia's the one calling because she wants him to get caught, or she wants to throw it back at you. I don't know. But you handled it very well. I will say that.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
What we're going to do is find Sylvia if I'm you. All right. Well, thank you for good luck to you. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Okay. Oh.
She was way calm for a second.
She's processing it all.
I don't understand the brain. The guy, he just said what he said on that card, and then he's acting like it didn't happen.
Delusional.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Get excited about it. This is, you just get excited that if your phone doesn't ring, we're not calling you. It's a public service, though. Seriously. This comes from Alexia. Now, Alexia says, Sissany, in her email, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend and I are going through a lot. We're fighting and nothing seems to fix us. He doesn't return my calls or texts. I think he has another girl because this is not how he should be acting. We've been together for 3.5 years and I don't want us being like this with each other anymore. So
Yikes.
Funny.
And not returning phone calls or text messages? Ouch.
Well, right. So what's festering? What's the issue? How old are they? We don't know yet. Let me find. Alexia, hi. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, Alexia, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Be right there. I mean, she's 22.
What?
3.5 years. So she met him when she was, you did the math, 19 and a half.
Maybe this isn't meant to be.
Well, I'm just saying she met when they were teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
So this stuff happens. This is all parts of rites of passages.
But also, I feel like you're trying to figure yourself out in your 20s, so you are going to fight a lot. If you can make it through it, then...
So you met him, I didn't do the math right? 22, 21, 19 and a half? 18 and a half, yeah. That was a year off. So you were really young when you met. I can see all the calls coming in about how I didn't do the math right, so I apologize. Okay, did I get it right now? 18 and a half? That would be 3.5. If you take 18.5 and add 3.5, you get 22.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah. It was right after high school, and I mean, we just went through so much together, and I feel like we're fighting so much, and nothing's fixing it. But I also he won't return any of my calls. I can't get a hold of her.
So, Alexia, I'm going to do something we don't normally do here. I'm going to ask that you handle this yourself. I don't think that we're going to get involved in this.
Okay.
Because you guys met when you were teenagers. This kind of stuff happens. He may or may not be cheating, but I think this is one better worked out by the two of you. I know you can't get him to respond, but he will, or you should physically go to him and find out what's going on. But I don't think that we're going to make a call for you.
I just want your help if you'll give it.
I know. And I want to help, but I'm just saying I don't know that we're the best resource. Hang on 1 second.
Why are you having second doubts about this?
I just said it.
Just because she's young?
She was 18 and a half when they met.
Yeah.
This kind of stuff happens. They're not married.
You're being ageist.
Ageist?
How am I being ageist?
You would make this phone call if she was 39.
Maybe I wouldn't because they're just dating.
They're not just dating. They're in almost a 4-year relationship.
Yeah.
I got engaged at 4 years.
All right, fine. We'll come back in just 1 second. I think I know what we'll do. All right, so name callers, label pointer makers. Why do you always want to label everybody?
She's the one that labeled you ageist.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that word.
Ageist. I'm ageist.
Well, you're not going to make the call. She's calling us and she's obviously desperate.
I'm going to make the call, but
You weren't going to make the call. You just said, we're not going to do this. And now we're convincing you to do it. And now you're backpedaling.
No, first you haven't convinced me to do it, but I have a plan. So just so you know, Alexia met this guy when she was 18 and a half, which, by the way, is fantastic. And a lot of you who are 18 meet the person that you end up with, and that's great. Now, she has dated the guy for 3.5 years, and now he won't respond to her. So he's clear there's a problem, or he's over her, or he's moved on, or something. But they're boyfriend, girlfriend from a young age. I just don't feel like it's what Ryan's Roses is made for. I feel like this is, honestly, I think it's more useful if you're engaged or married. I always think that. Although we've done boyfriend, girlfriend a lot.
Right.
But I always think there's just the stakes are higher if you're married or engaged.
But she still feels the same love for this person that someone that's 29 or 30 would feel.
Let's call him.
Okay.
Here we go. Married people always getting the privileges.
Why are you so labelist? You're a labelist. You're being labelist. Like,
Just like people that are dating are just as important as people who are married or engaged.
do you think that I am not a choir and you are a preacher? What do you think you're looking at here? It is a mirror. We're talking about you, Sisney. You people get all the good stuff.
Don't you people me. Put yourself in Alexia's shoes. If that was you, wouldn't you want to get to the bottom of it?
Yeah, but I also think after seeing the way life rolls out, she's got time. Alexia?
Yeah.
We are going to call. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your boyfriend's name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. Sisney, good luck.
Hello?
He answered.
Oh, come on.
What?
You hung up on him.
I did hang up on him because he's there, Alexia, so call him right now.
Oh, my God.
He answered
I
the
can't
phone.
believe you
We're
did
not
that.
doing it. He answered the phone. Alexia?
Yes, no, he answered for you. He won't answer for me.
All right, fine. We'll call and you talk.
Huh.
Here we go. Can we get him back, Patty?
I'm not mad at that.
No, you don't say anything.
I won't.
Okay. Here we go. You talk, Alexia. Here we go. Here it goes. It's coming. It's our number. Turn off the mics.
Hello?
Brandon.
Hello, yes.
It's me. It's Alexia. Why aren't you answering any of my calls?
What do you mean why I'm not answering your calls?
I mean, I've been trying to get a hold of you like crazy. Like, I feel like I had to do so much stuff to get you on the phone.
Oh, I gotta say the thing. Brandon, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. Go ahead, Alexia.
Hey, this is the only way I could think of to get through to you.
You broke up with me. What do you want from me? I'm just trying to get over it. This is not easy. Like, I don't even know why the heck you're calling me again. I don't know where the heck you're calling from.
No, Brandon, it's not like. I feel like everything we're doing is just stupid, and I just needed to talk to you, but you haven't been answering, so it doesn't even be able to like talk through this with you.
Brandon, Brandon, you heard me say your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just, I need you to understand that. You are on the air. Alexia reached out to us. My name is Ryan. This is Sisney.
Hey.
Reached out to us to get in touch with you because she said that you're blowing her off. You've been together for 3.5 years. I'm telling you.
No.
So what? I told you something was not. I told you not to do
Alexia, did you break up with him?
Yeah, she did.
No, Brandon, stop.
But Alexia, why didn't you tell us that?
Yeah, why did you keep that
So
from
you're
us?
lying to everybody.
No, I just felt like you guys wouldn't actually make the call but it doesn't matter because I don't.
Wait, so
I don't
you
want to be
did break
broken
up?
anymore.
This is Hen House.
Oh, gosh.
It's Hen House. That's what it is.
No.
It's Hen House. It's absolute Hen House.
What is Hen House?
This is not cool. You totally destroyed my heart. Like I don't know why I'm on the radio number one.
Right, and you know what? I'm going to take you off the radio, Brandon. And Alexia,
No,
I'm going to take you off the radio as well. Alexia, you didn't tell us that you broke up with the guy. I mean, come on. Now you're toying with everybody now.
Yeah, that's messed up, Alexia.
No. It's just honestly, I just that's the only way I could think. I've tried everything, and Brandon, you won't pick up.
Brandon's not listening right now. I just put him off the air. But Alexia, you broke up with the man. No wonder he's not returning. He broke his heart. No wonder he's not picking up. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service a couple times a week here. It comes to us from Michelle. She says, Dear Ryan and Sisney, my husband and I went to a friend's wedding. We partied hard. It was so much fun, but something was off. I couldn't help but notice my husband being pretty flirty with one of our other friends. It's not completely crazy because we're all dancing and having fun, but it definitely stuck out. He and I got into an argument about it later, and he said I was being silly. He said that we were all having fun, and that's all it was. But I cannot shake off this feeling. All right. So, Michelle, it's a question of, did you just have too many drinks, and were you a little too sensitive? Because that can happen, right?
Yeah, definitely. But something's off.
Something's off now, and you're talking about post the wedding, something doesn't feel right?
Yeah, and I can't really put my finger on it. It just feels like, yeah, something's off.
Let me ask you a couple things, and this may not be pleasant. Are you possessive?
I mean, no, I never thought of myself like that before. I just never seen my husband act the way he did.
But you don't find yourself a jealous person in general?
No, not really.
And is he a flirty guy naturally?
No, and that's, I think, what's been, sort of eaten away at me, is that, like, he's really not flirty. Well, and I never really saw him like this before, and I guess it could have been just the drinking, but...
Can you tell us what you saw that you categorize as really flirty?
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like, everybody kind of noticed it, like, he was just dancing, like, really flirty with Tiffany. Like, he just was. I mean, like,
just with
kind
her,
of all up on her, and like, to the point where, like, people were, like, kind of looking at me like, huh, you all right with that?
Who is this girl? You know her by name?
Oh, yeah, she's a friend. I mean, she's a friend, it was a wedding, so we knew a bunch of people, and, we've known her for a while. I never thought anything about it before. She's really pretty and cool.
Right. Okay, so we get the picture. How long have you been married, Michelle?
5 years.
We'll come back and we'll give your husband a call, okay?
Well, actually, I was kind of going to ask you to do something different, because my husband is, like, super protective, and he's definitely not going to accept free flowers. He'll think it's, like, some sort of scam. So I was kind of hoping that maybe we could call Tiffany, and you could tell her that you have a flower delivery from her and just, like, want to confirm that she's going to be home. And then you share, tell her that it's from my husband, and we can see how she reacts.
You want me to call? You want Susan to call the girl?
Got it.
And yeah. Hold on, how are we doing this?
So we'll call the girl, and I will say, "Hey, we got some flowers." Well, I don't want to say the whole thing, because then.
Well, can you tell me when we go to break?
I can tell you when we go to break.
Right,
I know how that we can do this.
Michelle, hang on for 1 second. We'll come back and we'll figure it out. All right? Okay. We're doing it a little differently this morning. So Michelle thinks that something's going on with some other friend of theirs named Tiffany. And so you want us to call Tiffany. We're going to do this. Sisney's got a plan here. What's your husband's name?
David.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Tiffany on Kiss FM.
Tiffany on Kiss FM.
Okay, so Michelle, stand by. Now, what we're going for here is Sisney is calling this other girl, and she is going to say that flowers have arrived from somebody. And you're going to say from David, right?
Yes.
From Michelle's husband. Mm-hmm. Okay. And it goes from there. Does everyone understand? Is that clear? Are we clear? Okay, good. And we're all in this together. Michelle, hang on for 1 second. Sisney's going to dial Tiffany now. Let's see what happens. Good luck, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Tiffany.
This is her.
Hi, Tiffany. My name is Candace. I'm calling from Sweet Pea Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Pasadena. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. How are you?
Hi. Well, I'm calling because we actually have a delivery for you that will be arriving today around lunchtime. I just wanted to confirm that you will be home because the arrangement is actually quite large and heavy. So you might need assistance to bring it inside the house.
A big package?
No, it's a flower arrangement. We're a flower shop.
Oh, okay. Really? Wow.
Yeah, they're from David.
Really? Okay. Wow. Really, David? Wow. Is there a card or anything like that, or?
Yes, there is a card. Do you want me to read it to you, or?
Yeah.
It's just a note he put thinking of you.
Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my God! Wow, that's all you have to say. My husband's sending you flowers, and you're
Tiffany, I need you to know, Tiffany, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have Michelle. What's going on with you and her husband? Why would you accept flowers from him with that kind of reaction? What are you doing behind your friend's back? What? What are you doing behind your friend's back?
What? I'm not doing anything. This is crazy. I'm on
Tiffany, we just heard your reaction to receiving flowers from Michelle's husband. Okay,
That doesn't mean anything.
it means everything.
No, everything to me. That's my husband. Listen, girl, this is crazy. My husband. I want to know right now. First of all, there's nothing going on. You're crazy because you got me on the radio and you made up a fake flower arrangement, and you're going off the inflection of my voice, and that's supposed to make me some cheater. No, it's not. I'm sorry, but if someone's husband was sending me flowers, my reaction would not be, "Oh, wow, that's so great." Really? Oh, I would probably say something like, "Why? Why is this like I don't want those," or anything like that if you were like a real friend. But there is clearly something going on. So don't turn this around on me and say that I'm crazy. Okay, listen, I think you need to calm down and you need to go think about if you trust your husband. Do you trust your husband? What I want. Well, honey, you just got me on the air to entrap your husband. Why don't we turn the tables and I send you a flower arrangement next week and let's see what happens. Do you trust your husband? Then we shouldn't be having this conversation.
Hey, Tiffany, why are you messing around with Michelle's husband?
I'm not messing around with him.
You are too. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Everybody saw it at the wedding.
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows what?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows that you're messing around with her husband. I just listened to this happen. Something is going on. This is not normal, Tiffany.
Okay, well, listen, you know what? I was maybe a little flattered, but that doesn't mean like I'm sleeping with her husband, okay? Like, seriously? That isn't.
Okay, so
you don't find it strange at all that her husband is sending you flowers?
I think it's strange I'm on the air having a conversation with a woman that doesn't trust her husband and needs to send me fake flowers. What? That's denying it. I have actually not even heard you say there is absolutely nothing going on with me and your husband, with me and David, and I don't want anything. I don't need to justify that with the response. I think you need to call your husband, and I think you need to get into therapy. You need to get into some therapy. Seriously, lady, like get into therapy.
Okay, the two of you are friends, right?
Seriously?
Aren't the two of you friends?
I mean, I thought so. I'm going to be sleeping with my husband. Honey, but you were accepting flowers from my husband, but you thought you're my friend. Okay, listen, you know what? Really? You just need to get to therapy, and you'd have a conversation with your husband, and you need to guys need to work it out. If you say that one more time, I'm going to get in the car, and I'm going to come to your house, and we'll figure out. Okay, girl, we'll pack a lunch. I'm ready. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so go get into some therapy, and I'll see you at my house in about however long it takes you with traffic. Okay, honey, bring it. You're like 100 pounds soaking wet. I think I can figure this out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can like take you down. What are you gonna do? You're gonna make me feel fat? Are you gonna make me feel fat, honey? You're 100 pounds. Like seriously, do you want me? Like, okay, don't. I don't have to make you feel fat. You are. You know what? Listen. You know.
Okay, girls. All right, ladies. All right, listen. It's escalating to a place I don't like. I'm putting you both on hold, Michelle. This is in your court. Tiffany, this is not your first fight, I can tell. And by the way, she allotted for traffic. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
That was another level of awfulness. So, first of all, Tiffany's not a very calm individual.
No, she's very aggressive.
I think Tiffany's doing something with David.
Absolutely.
I do. Let's get into Ryan's Roses. This is a public service, last resort, and we have Nikki who has sent us the story via email. She says, "Dear Ryan and Sissany, I got an email from CVS. Emails that I always get with sales and coupons. The email had a suggestion for a type of birth control that we haven't used in years. The other stuff in the email, things we always buy. I don't know why, but this email makes me feel that my husband is buying condoms and cheating on me." Nikki in Hacienda Heights. So let's grab Nikki now. Hello, Nikki.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I can't imagine if this is true, how you must feel about this CVS thing.
Well, I'm really confused and nervous because I've never seen anything like this before. There's no reason for that to be on the receipt, you know?
Well, look, I'm just blown away by technology now because like if you go shop somewhere and you guys are on the same credit account, then he's getting coupons for your store and you for his store, and so it's understandable how something like this could be discovered. You could find it. Now the question is it really targeting something that was a historical purchase for a future purchase in this birth control issue?
Yeah, well, it does because we get these emails and like coupon receipt things all the time, and it'll always, you know how sometimes you're even on your social media, like I feel like sometimes you could be talking about a product, and then the next thing you know, it's like on your feed somehow.
Right. Yeah,
and so you know,
like
it's like really weird, and exactly, and so I don't. It's not. I really don't feel like it's an accident because anything that shows up on my receipts, on my emails, on like my social media feeds and all that, it's all related to stuff that I've looked at for my kids, you know, for my husband or for myself, you know. So that's why I don't know, I'm just blown away right now.
And you haven't confronted him about this, right?
No, I haven't. I haven't talked to him because I don't even know how to start the conversation, to be honest.
Okay, we are going to try. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 18 years.
We're going to give him a call next. All right, we're making the call for Ryan's Roses. Nikki married for almost 20 years.
Wow.
And she got an email from CVS. Email she says she always gets with sales and coupons. But this one suggested that they buy some birth control and stuff that they haven't done in a long time. So she thinks that he maybe bought some, and that's why they're being targeted for coupons for this kind of thing. So, Nikki, you're suspect that he's cheating on you. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. We're going to try and track him down and find out what we can based on who he sends the roses to and then what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Good luck, Nikki.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jim?
Yeah, this is Jim. Who's this?
Hi, Jim. My name is Lauren. I'm calling from Lolo's Flower Shop. How are you doing this morning?
Pretty good. How are you?
So we're a new flower shop right here in Hacienda Heights, right on the corner of Hacienda and Newton. You know where like the CVS and the B of A are?
Right, yeah.
We're right there. So I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. Basically, we're choosing somebody every week to receive a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. And we can get those out by lunchtime today. So I just need the name of the person that you want to send them to. And then we can put a quick little note on there. They're absolutely free.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, so what's the name of the person you'd like to send these to?
My wife, Nikki. Nikki.
Okay. Oh, cute. What would you like to put on the note?
Just love Jim.
Love Jim. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So, do you want red
Nikki, we have your husband on the line. Jim, we have your wife on the line.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, baby.
What?
Nikki, can you explain to Jim why we're calling?
Babe, I got an email from, you know how I get the coupon emails and like suggested stuff based on what we're shopping for, and I got one from, you know, from our joint account, and it recommended like condoms, and you know and you know that I have, there's no reason for us to use that. We haven't used that in years. So I'm just wondering what that's about.
Jim, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, just so we're covered legally. Go ahead.
Oh, you got an email from where?
You know, like how I get the email coupons with suggested purchases from like CVS and stuff, and it said on there that you have recently purchased some condoms, and did you want to save 10% on your next purchase? So I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I did buy condoms. Yeah.
Why?
But they were for Junior, babe.
Who's Junior?
I got them for Junior.
Why would you get him for Junior? He's a kid. He's little.
He's 16, Nikki.
Is this your
I got
son?
him for him. Yeah, it's our son.
Yeah. He's our oldest. We have a 12-year-old, too.
Okay, so Jim, you were buying these for your son, so he was prepared in any event?
Yeah, I got him for him just in case.
Why would he need to be prepared for anything? He's too young for that. There's no reason
Nikki,
for
he's
him.
16. Come on.
Come on. No, he's not doing that.
I mean, he asked her. I got him for him just in case. I was talking to him, and I got him just in case. I don't want. I mean, I don't know if he's doing anything, but I'd rather him be safe than, better safe than sorry.
So he asked you for them, or you just wanted to? Because I'm going to ask him. I'm going to ask him about it. We're going to have a talk
No, Nikki, don't do that. No, please. He's 16. He's, I already talked to him about it. I don't want him to know that.
Sorry, Jim.
Jim,
Sorry. Yeah, again, this is all being broadcast to everybody. So maybe since we know you're not cheating, that's what you thought was going on. I'm happy you're not. Nikki, maybe you guys should just offline have the birds and the bees conversation, and just be on the same page.
I should have just told your wife.
Parallel parenting here. Parallel parenting. I'm all for it. Hang on one second, Nikki. Good news. It's good news. Okay.
Great.
All right, Jim. I'm with you, Jim.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Nikki. Okay. Good luck, guys. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
I just was like, okay, well, our job's not for this. Our job is
poor Junior.
I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, our job is done. It's going to get into like the details of the adventures of Junior. Yeah?
When he said Junior, I thought he meant like his junior.
Okay, Tanya.
Okay. I'm sorry, I did.
Well, he clarified that. Yeah. All right. It's now time to do Ryan's Roses. As a public service, as a last resort, if you think something's going on in your relationship, let's see if we can get to the bottom of it here. All right. This comes to us from Encino. It says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband went out with his friends to watch the Seahawks game. He's from Seattle, big fan. Mm-hmm. The game ended around 3:30. He didn't get home until after 8. I didn't care, just assumed he stayed at the bar longer. However, when he got home, he reeked of smoke and perfume. My husband is not a smoker. When I asked him why he smelled of smoke and perfume, you know what he said?
What?
He said everyone at the bar was smoking. It was just too packed. I'm sure the perfume is from all the waitresses running around. You can't smoke inside.
That's right, you can't. But outside, in the waiting area, maybe you can.
And, I mean, how close is the waitress serving the drinks if her perfume is rubbing off on you?
Yeah, that's true.
And he was at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I love Buffalo. To watch a game at Buffalo Wild Wings is like the ultimate.
I don't even need a game.
You don't, do you?
I don't need a game. I could still do it. She says he lied to me. I didn't say anything because I know he's trying to hide something. I want to call him. I want to put him on the air. Let's get Laura. Laura.
Hey, Ryan. How are you?
I'm fine. So we just read your email. So you believe that he was not even at Buffalo Wild Wings. He actually went to some other place or took some girl somewhere?
Well, you know what? Something's going on because, as you know, as I mentioned, he went out with his friends. I never have a problem with that. And he went out to Buffalo Wild Wings to see the Seattle game because, he's a huge Seattle fan. That's where he's from. And, the game ended at 3:30. He didn't get home till 8 o'clock. So it just seemed like he was skating around his words. Like, it's almost like he just, tried to come out of it. But I knew he was lying, and that's the part that really bothered me. But I acted as though I didn't know, and I just let it go. And I thought to myself, I got to find out what's going on because I'm really nervous. We're newlyweds. We're almost married a year, and I feel like, is the honeymoon phase over already? What's going on?
I have one question. I think will determine whether he was out with some girl or not. Was he wearing a Seahawks jersey?
Yes, I believe he was.
No way.
No girl's going anywhere with a guy in a jersey.
There's no way.
So thank you for calling.
That's it. There's no way. He was hanging with his buddies because no one has game in a jersey.
Unless he was just being, unless he did what a lot of kids do, he changed. He wore the jersey and then he changed before he got to class or the bar.
But I smelled the perfume.
Okay, well, let me ask you what kind of perfume. Could you identify the perfume? Could you give me any sort of a description of the perfume? Was it strong?
It was sweet, and I know the difference between cologne and perfume, so I know it was.
So it was okay.
Yes, it was perfume. So I know a bunch of guys hanging out, and whether they're smoking or not is not relevant. The fact that he smelled like perfume freaked me out, and that's.
Did you ask his buddies if he was with them? Do you know any of them well enough?
We don't have that kind of relationship. I really trust my husband, so I didn't go there. I just figured that I would try to do some finding out on my own, which is why I'm sort of surprised that I know he's lying to me, and I need to find out why and what's going on.
You say he's not a liar.
No, he's not.
So this would be the first time that he's ever lied to you?
Yes.
Why can't men and women watch sports together? Why do guys have to go with their buddies? Why can't they say, come along?
By the way, a lot of my friends watch it together. A lot of my friends watch
with
it.
the
with their
women,
girlfriends.
right? Like I always go. We all go together. Like
Yeah.
all the couples go together.
We have friends, and it would be cool, if he was just open with me. But the fact is that he brought up the smoking in the bar. It just made me really skeptical because it's almost like he was not even sure of what he was saying, and it made me feel really, really uncomfortable.
Ellen,
and I'm
just for the record, like I prefer to watch the game with a girl.
Right. Then you don't have to know stats.
Well,
and
who
stuff.
wants to be around all guys all day?
Well, that's true too,
right? I mean,
Right.
weekends are limited. Time off is not that much for me, so it's like I got to cram. I can't waste
to
I can't waste an
multitask.
entire weekday with 8 dudes.
That's so true, Ryan. That's a really good way of looking at it.
All right, so Laura, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
We're going to give him a call. Patty is going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out if he sends them to you, Laura, or if he's got somebody else on his mind. And that'll be our first clue. And then what we want to do is find out more detail and the message he puts on the card, okay? So it'll be 2 steps to this. You'll be able to hear everything, and we'll see what we can find out, all right?
All right, thanks.
Do you guys have kids?
No, we don't have kids, but we pretty much have newlyweds. Like I said, we want to travel. We've been talking about going to Europe, so we just decided to wait a little bit.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's best.
good luck. Here, we're calling him now.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Michael?
Yeah?
Hi, Michael. My name's Patty calling from Strawberry Fields. How are you?
Yes, hi. How can I help you? Who are you?
My name's Patty. I'm calling from Strawberry Fields, a floral shop that
Wait,
just opened.
Patty from where?
From Strawberry Fields. I just opened a floral shop, and I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and the note. And I make sure they get delivered today or tomorrow if you like.
Well, why don't you send them to my wife, Laura?
I'm sorry?
To my wife, Laura, in Los Angeles.
Do you have the address?
3 Street.
Okay. And what do you
Los
want?
Angeles.
The roses the bouquet come with a note. Would you like to add something to that?
Yes. You are the sweetest thing in the world.
The sweetest thing in the world.
Yeah, you're the sweetest thing in the world. Your husband, Michael.
Michael, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi, Michael.
Michael, your wife is on the phone. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. Patty works with us. Your wife has asked us to call you to verify some things here.
The reason, Michael, I'm sorry, honey. Listen, you went to the game last week. You came home smelling like smoke and perfume, and I was just really nervous that something was going on with you. And, you lied to me about the smoking.
So, Michael, who did you watch the game with? Whose perfume rubbed off on you last week?
Perfume? With my friends.
Whose perfume rubbed off on you?
And smoke.
Your wife said you smelled like smoke and women's perfume.
Perfume?
Yeah.
But they're...
Honey, come on, please.
Like smoke. Everybody else, all my friends.
But the
my friends were
perfume.
not smoking, but people around me were smoking.
But there's no smoking at Buffalo Wild Wings.
You can't smoke in that place.
Please just be honest with me, Michael. I know that something's up. I can feel it. Just, we don't have that kind of relationship. What's going on? Come on. Please.
Listen, Laura,
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to lie. Yeah. Look, my friends are like always saying that I'm like, that you're like bossing me around, and I'm like a little, and they really wanted me to come to the strip bar with them, and I just.
So you went to a strip bar.
Why not tell your wife? Just say we went to the strip.
Laura, please, I just want you to know that nothing really happened there. It just nothing really happened there, and.
Okay, look, I'm pretty open with you, and yeah, maybe I am a little bit bossy and demanding sometimes. It's my personality. I'm strong.
If I would have told you, you would have probably, you would probably get really mad and.
I'm a lot more open than you give me credit for, but lying is worse. Okay,
I would have worse, Michael.
Look, I didn't really want to go to the strip bar. It's just that my friends,
every guy says that. My friends really wanted me to go.
I hate it when I'm dragged there, kicking and screaming.
Next time, Michael, you can say, "I don't want to look like a big you-know-what to these guys, so I'm going to go."
Here's the thing. So, Michael, you didn't tell the truth about where you were. Now your wife is telling you, "Look, honey, just tell me the truth, and I'm not going to get upset. You got to just be honest with me and tell me." So you went to the club, you went with your buddies, and that's it, right? Nothing else to know.
That's it.
There's no other woman in your life. You didn't cheat on your wife. Nothing else, right?
I need you to swear on your mom that you're telling the truth. I need you to swear that you did not cheat on me. Okay, I need you to swear on your mom's life. I don't care who you tell.
I swear I did not cheat on you. I swear.
All right.
I'm devastated, though, that you lied.
Really happened there at the bar.
Nothing really happened.
Yeah,
nothing happened.
Nothing happened. No.
Nothing happened at the strip club. Did anything happen not at the strip club?
No, nothing really happened.
No, nothing really happened or nothing happened?
What does really happened mean? Nothing
Come
really
on, Michael.
happened.
Come on, Michael.
It's just like no touching. There's nothing.
Oh my!
Did anything happen, Michael? Did anything happen outside of this club? That's all we're trying to find out, whether it was with somebody or not. So you just went to the club.
Outside, inside, nowhere. Nothing really happened. I love Laura.
So someone rubbed on your jersey.
I need you to listen to how you sound. You're saying nothing really happened. What do you mean nothing really happened? Be clear and specific. I don't understand.
Look, there was at the strip bar. There was obviously some dancing going on, but there's a no touch policy. So, and outside, nothing.
I hear the hesitancy in your voice. You're lying to me.
I did not cheat on you.
You're lying.
I love you. Why would I go and cheat on you? I love you so much.
I want to know. I love you too, but I know you're lying to me still, and I think they know too. Ryan, am I delusional or is
he's being hesitant? But Michael, yes, there's a universe in which we're going to have to move on here. Would you please just tell your wife the truth? See, I'm going to put you both on hold. Laura, hang on for 1 second.
Hang on for 1
second, Laura.
He lied, so now we can't believe anything he says.
I believed him for a second. I thought he was just telling the truth after telling a lie, and now the hesitation in his voice and the pregnant pausing every time we ask him to be clear and he's not being emphatic about it leads me to believe that she's got problems. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the email we got from Omar in Norwalk. My wife went out of town recently for a girls' weekend, which she doesn't do very often. But when she does, I'm totally okay with it. But I'm starting to think that this time was different. Normally, they make such a big deal out of it and talk about it while they're planning it and all that stuff. But this time, she didn't discuss any details with me. On top of that, things have been strange ever since she got back. I don't believe she went with her friends at all. Or if she did, something went on that shouldn't have. So this is just a gut feeling, it sounds like, from Omar. Omar, hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm okay, man. How are you?
Okay, thank you. How long have you been married?
9 years.
Now, to me, I get that normally the girls talk about all the planning and stuff like that leading up to these weekends, but to me it sounds like you just are reading her body language as something's off.
Yeah, well, since she came back, first of all, she didn't really discuss any details with me, which is what she's done in the past, and so it was kind of weird to begin with. And then when she got back, she just changed. She's not as loving when she goes out. And she used to go out to the grocery store, pick up the kids, whatever, in like sweats and whatever. No big deal. But she's dressing up, and even the kids notice it. The mommy's looking, cute and all of this stuff. And it's like, it's just not right. And she won't talk about it at all. She won't tell me what happened. And so, I'm torn up inside because I'm thinking maybe she didn't go at all. Maybe she, something else happened. And if she did go, it didn't go well. Something went wrong. So,
but it's weird that you would ask her. It's weird that you would ask her, what did you do? And she doesn't tell you. I mean, I think if she were up to something, she'd have her alibi all thought through.
Well, you would think so, but she's closed mouth about it, I mean, we can't even have a conversation about it. When I say, so what'd you guys do? Oh, we had fun. Okay. Like, define fun. We get one word answers, nothing, no explanation at all.
But usually on a girl's weekend, you really do nothing. Like, you go to the spa, maybe dinner, and you just lounge around.
Well, I would hope that's what it was. That's what she's done before. I mean, they go to the hotel and they get massages and they sit in the hot tub and they just relax. And I'm cool with that. We have 2 kids. We have a great family, great home, but she's, always hustling groceries and the kids and schools and everything. And I'm working, so, she's got to get away every now and then. I get that. That's okay. But this is different. This time it's different, man. She's cold. She's great with the kids. Don't get me wrong, and she's a great mom.
Right.
But that's what's killing me. I don't know, what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Hold on, let's find out. We're gonna hang on for a second, Omar. Let's call his wife next. Now, are we offering her roses?
I don't think we should.
What are we doing?
We should basically maybe call from the hotel or something, say that she forgot something in the room, maybe like a men's accessory, a watch.
Do we know the hotel?
Well, no, but we'll ask him.
Okay. All right, we'll come back and try this in a second. Omar, married 9 years. His wife went away for a girls' weekend, and he thinks that maybe she didn't, just because she's really not talking about it. She's not answering questions. She's acting strange. And so bottom line, he thinks that she actually did something wrong. We don't know with whom, but did something wrong just by body language. So, Omar, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your wife's name is on Kiss FM.
Yeah, absolutely. You can call. Let's hear what's happening.
Can you tell us, do you know the hotel name?
Yeah, she was down in Carlsbad at La Quinta.
La Quinta.
La Quinta, yeah. I never know how to pronounce that one.
All right, so let's make the call. So what we're going to do is I don't know, what are we going to do, sis?
I'm just going to call, I'm going to pretend like I work at the hotel, and then something was left behind in the room, and maybe it was like a men's watch. Does that work, you think, maybe?
Well, what if it wasn't? I don't know if that works if she wasn't with men.
Well, if she was, then we'll see.
That's risky.
Any other better ideas out there, gentlemen?
I mean, if it were me, I'd just hang up on you.
If that's the case, it might be telling.
All right, so Omar, I want you to be quiet. Sissy's going to try and figure this out for you, okay?
Okay.
We'll
here, guys.
Yeah, we want to find out. I don't know what we want to find out, how she reacts to whatever Sissy says about this watch. I'm not so sure about this one, sis.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brenda?
Yes.
Hi, Brenda. My name is Josie. I'm calling from La Quinta Inn. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you for staying with us this past weekend. Actually, I'm calling because we found a men's watch in the room that you were staying, and I just wanted to confirm that was yours, and we could send it to you if you'd like.
Oh, that must be my friend. I guess let me have him call you, and then he can tell you where to send it. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that totally works for us. You can find our number on the website, or I can give it to you now.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Brenda, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your husband, Omar, on the phone. And whose men's watch is this? Who's your friend?
Hi, honey. What is this about?
This is about your husband thinking that you didn't go on a girls' weekend. And,
oh my gosh.
And so, well, by the way, Sissany is on with us here. She just made the men's watch up, but clearly
you fell for it.
You were with the guy?
It's nothing. He's a friend of mine. He's very nice.
What was this guy doing on the girls' trip? Why was he in your room?
He lives down there. I met him the last time I went on a trip. He must have just left his watch.
Let me let Omar ask the questions. Omar, please.
I'm like totally blown away here. Hey, Brenda, how long have you known this guy?
I'm sorry. Can we talk about this like later at home?
Well, no, we tried at home, but it didn't work. So what? So you got to tell me, how long have you known this guy? What's going on here? We got a family here. We got 2 kids. We got a whole thing going here, and you're meeting a guy, and you didn't tell me.
He's just a friend. I met him the last time. We took this trip down there, and he's just a friend.
But you met hold on a second. You met a guy on a trip last time, and you invited him to come back with you this time, and his watch was off?
Why is he taking off his watch?
We went swimming, and,
not
just left
good
his
for the
watch.
story here. Let me ask you a question. Are you cheating on your husband? He believes you may be.
Can we talk about this at home, Omar? I'm so sorry. God, I'm sorry.
No, I want to know. Did you hook up with this guy?
Nothing happened that first time. I'm like...
No, we're not talking the first. We're talking now. What happened?
Sorry.
Because you changed. When you came home, you changed.
I'm sorry. He's very attentive.
Or not? What's the deal here?
This is not about that. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, you love me so much that you hook up with another guy.
Your actions aren't saying that. So, Brenda, you were with a man on this trip. Was it a girls' weekend? Were your friends even there?
The first trip they were. This trip, he wanted to get to know me a little better.
I'm going to take you guys off the air at this point. I think that
so sorry
left for us to do.
Isn't going to work.
I love you, honey.
You don't love him.
I wish you luck, Omar, and just getting to a real place, the truth, okay?
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Good luck, Omar. And she's gone.
She loves him. Oh, that really makes me so
no, you
mad.
know what she said? Did you hear? I heard her say he's attentive.
Oh.
It's so... I mean, this is going to be bad to say. I can't say it. I think everyone will not like me. Here it is, Ryan's Roses. My boyfriend and I have been living together for 11 years, and we have a 9-year-old together. I know everything about him. We're practically husband and wife. He recently bought new, nice underwear. I know this may not be a big enough reason to think he's cheating on me, but I know him. This is not something he does. These are things he never buys for himself. I know something's off. I got to tell you, it may seem simple and like nothing, but it's true. I've got a drawer of Monday through Thursdays, and I've got Friday and Saturdays. And those are all made by Calvin Klein. Mm-hmm. But some are like shiny, satiny kind of hybrids that stick to you better.
Yes.
And others are cotton.
And the cotton's for during the week,
Monday through Thursday,
while you're working, and
the others are that thinner, more stick to your body hybrid material.
Does it just make you feel like clubbing?
In candlelight, it just looks a little smoother. In candlelight.
Who were you in candlelight with?
Well, this is not important.
I think the shine comes from perhaps a little bit of Lycra. Well,
I don't know what the material is, Alan, but I'm telling you, it's a little thinner than the cotton.
Does it make you feel sexy?
It does.
It does, right?
That's why I don't do it on Tuesday.
Why not?
Because I don't want it then.
Have you ever, like, when you're not feeling great one day, you just put on this sexy underwear, and it's supposed to make you, like, even carry yourself differently?
No, because I have a limited supply. I don't want to burn it.
You can't wash them by Friday on a Tuesday?
I can't burn them out too soon.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's get to Kristen on the phone from Montebello, who wrote us this note. So my point is, I actually understand what you're saying. I think a guy getting new and improved underwear is a big move.
Yes, it is a big move, and I'm thinking it's not good.
Can you describe for me the underwear? The new underwear versus the old underwear?
Okay, the new underwear is like fancy Calvin Klein, like boxer briefs.
Okay, but what's the material? Is it that shiny stuff I'm talking about? I don't know what that's made of, but it's shiny. It's thinner than cotton.
It's got a little bit of that in it. I think it's kind of like a blend, whatever that
Has a little
is.
sheen to
Spandex
Sheen.
cotton
That's the word I'm looking for. So he got sheeny hybrids versus the cotton hybrids?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't exactly concerned with the material
Well,
so much as the actual
Another important question. What color are they?
black.
Black.
I think black is the way to go.
I think that black signifies if you don't care and then all of a sudden you get black hybrid sheeny underwear.
There's something in the, and you, do you normally buys the underwear? Do you, or does he, or do you both go shopping for it?
He never buys underwear. In the 11 years I've been with him, he's never bought underwear once.
Is there anything else that has triggered this for you? Is there another girl? Is there something? Is there anything else other than his underwear?
No. But this
Just his
is
underwear.
really out of character, I have to say. He's just not the kind of guy who cares about his underwear. And
Why didn't you ask him?
I just feel weird. It's like, I feel like it would be weird for me to all of a sudden be like, why do you have new underwear? Because then it just
Even weirder for me to ask, but I'll do it. It's Rose's call. So they've been together 11 years. They've got a 9-year-old together. They're not married. They're boyfriend and girlfriend, but that's a long-term relationship. She knows everything about him. Something strange. He never goes out and buys his own underwear. He went out, he bought new underwear, and he bought Sheeny.
Wow.
He bought Charlie underwear.
Yep. Charlie Sheen.
Sheeny, right? Isn't that the description?
Yeah, Sheeny.
He went from
A little
cotton
bit
to
of
Charlie
shine.
Sheeny.
Yeah, like a little shimmer. That to me signifies sexy underwear.
Well, I have both. I have Calvin Cottons and I've got Calvin
Sheeny.
Stretchy ones.
And you keep the stretchy Sheeny.
Weekend wear only.
Because it makes you feel sexy.
It does.
They're a
Why
little bit
everybody
like
feels uncomfortable
when you put
in
your
this
clothes
moment.
on over it. It's like it's a little slippery, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, on a Friday, sometimes I'll go to work, go home, and just change those out. Let's get to it, though. Patty, what is your issue?
Too much information.
Well, what is?
I would actually like to know more.
What does your man wear?
He wears those sheeny Calvin Klein underwears
Right, but not every day.
every day.
Well, you guys are very.
That's all he wears.
You guys are busy.
Okay, now we can't accuse every man that wears sheeny underwear, sexy underwear, of like being a cheater.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he is expecting more regularly than I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
All right, let's get to Kristen on the line. So, Kristen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your boyfriend's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, yes. You have permission to call on Kiss FM.
So Patty is here. She's going to offer him the roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. Obviously, if he sends them to you, that's good news. And that'd be 2 in a row for us. All right? We're going to find out what he puts on the card, too. So be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Josh?
This is he.
Hi, Josh. Good morning. My name is Patty. I'm calling from blossoms.com. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free at no cost to you. All I ask
what?
for... I'm sorry?
I said what? You said free roses?
Free roses. They're completely free. I do ask in return to just go to my Yelp page and do a quick review. I'd like to kind of get a few more stars on my page before the holidays.
Okay.
And I'd love for you to go ahead and just take advantage of this promotion right now.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's see here. I have 4 bouquets that I'm offering for free. I have Thinking of You, I Love You, Get Well Soon, and Thank You.
Thinking of you.
Thinking of You. Okay, what color roses do you want? Red, yellow, or pink?
Definitely red.
Okay. And who are we sending them to?
Let's send them to Lucy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of you. Actually, can you send those to Veronica?
Okay, so we'll send them to Veronica. And
Josh, I want you to know it's Ryan Seacrest and Alan Kay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your girlfriend and the mother of your 9-year-old on the line, Kristen. And she, I'm guessing, would like to know who Lucy and Veronica are.
Hello?
Kristen, please let him hear your voice.
Josh, I cannot even believe this. What the hell is going on?
Who are Lucy and Veronica, Josh?
Huh?
Hello? Who are Lucy and Veronica, Josh?
Thinking of you.
Hello?
He's gone.
Have you heard those names before, Kristen, Lucy, or Veronica?
No. Oh, my God. I cannot even believe this.
Thinking of you, Lucy, and then he backpedaled into Veronica.
And definitely Red Roses.
Oh, my God.
Those names don't ring a bell at all to you. Can we try and call him back, please?
Yeah.
Patty's going to dial this number again. Let's see if he picks up. Was that your boyfriend?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I think I have to go. Oh, God, I don't feel good.
We're going to try and get him back. We're trying to get him back.
Let's just see if we get him.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Kristen, I don't know what to tell you, but he's clearly not going to pick up.
Oh, my God, this is not what I expected.
Well, who you need to find out who those two women are, and why he sent roses. Well, originally to one and then change it to another.
The other.
Oh, my God.
You okay?
Oh, my God. All right, I have to go. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Good luck, Kristen.
All right.
Patty, can we not get him to pick up?
Let's try again.
Let's try again.
We're sorry. Your call
I think
cannot
you missed out that one.
Yeah, sorry.
been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
All right, so guilty, but like how guilty?
Yeah.
For
Like,
sure guilty.
For sure.
How guilty is he? Lucy and then Veronica.
Look, the guy, he just doesn't care at all, I don't think, because then he buys the underwear.
I didn't even get to the underwear. I wanted to ask him about the underwear.
I think that the underwear, I don't think he even cares. I mean, I'm sorry to say this. I don't even think he cares if Kristen knows.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, listen to this. I found a pair of women's underwear in the clean laundry that did not belong to me. We share the laundry room with everyone in the apartment complex, so at first I thought I grabbed them by accident. They were black, but it happened again, this time in the washer. They were pink and ruined my entire white load of laundry. So they were clearly in there from the start because I checked the washing machine before I dumped the clothes in there. So the machine was empty. So Sandra Del Monte, Sandra, you think that you're married, right?
Yes, we're married.
Okay, so you think that your husband is cheating on you with someone who's cheating at your apartment because the laundry's at your apartment? Or how's it getting in your own wash?
Well, it happened twice, which is why I'm freaking out. But the first time, I just was folding my laundry, and my husband was watching TV next to me, and there was this black pair of underwear that were not mine in the laundry. But people have said that, there's signs, like make sure you take all your laundry, like people leave things, you know what I mean, in the laundry. And my husband, when that happened, he didn't even flinch. And so I thought, it's some other lady probably just left her laundry, a pair of underwear got stuck to the inside of the dryer or whatever.
Right.
Well, it happened again, except this time, all of my white laundry turned pink because there was a pair of pink cotton, at one point pink, now somewhat bleached, but cotton underwear that went in with my white, but they went in with my white because they ruined my white. So I know that the pink pair of underwear came from my house, my laundry, and now I think my husband has maybe been having a little...
Right, but I'm just curious. I'm just trying to think of if there is another woman, how does her underwear get into your laundry. That means they're having the affair in your room?
Yeah, and she's going into your dirty laundry and putting it in there?
Or he's taking her laundry home? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how it ends up in there.
The laundry was sheets and they were white. So if it happened in my bed, which it better not.
They were left in the sheets and then balled up. Okay, God, now I'm seeing. See, now I have imagery. I have balls of material.
And wow.
All right, Sandra. How long have you been married?
Well, we've been living there 2 years, but we've been married for 4.
Okay, gonna come back and call your husband. Sandra's on the line. We're gonna call her husband. She's found 2 pairs of different underwear from a woman in the laundry. She was doing sheets. She thinks that somehow the underwear was at the bottom of the sheets, got balled up in the sheets when the sheets got into the laundry, and now she has a smoking gun. How else? I mean, do you have house guests often? Any female house guests?
We live in a 1-bedroom apartment. We're getting ready to buy a house. No.
Let's call you. Here's what's going to happen. Sissany is going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then if he writes a message, what message he writes on the card. So be very quiet until we all announce that we're on the air, all right?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Raul?
Speaking.
Hi, Raul. My name is Layla. I'm calling from the Floral Spot. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. What's going on?
We're a new flower shop here on the corner of Garvey and Santa Anita, actually. You know where that little Caesars is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right in that shopping center. So we're brand new, and because of that, we're promoting our delivery service. So we're giving out a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you want, and they'll get them by this afternoon. I don't need any credit card info or billing info or anything from you. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
I'll stop you right there real quick. No, I'm not really interested, actually.
Are you sure they're free? You don't need to spend any money, and there's nobody in your life that you would want to send flowers to?
I'm not even sure I'd send them to, so...
Oh, you'd put a smile on anybody's face if you send them some free flowers.
Nah, I'm cool.
Are you sure?
Thanks. Yeah.
I mean, you'd be doing me a huge favor because my boss is on me and he really wants me to get these flowers out today. And you're the third person that said no. And if there's any way that you could just send them to anybody, you'd be helping me out so much.
To be honest, I'm not really sure where I'd send them to. That's the whole thing.
Raul, it is Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife Sandra on the line. You had an allergic reaction to sending roses to anybody. Why so?
Raul, why are you not going to send your wife flowers?
Well, look, I just thought it was some sort of telemarketing scam or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I thought.
Okay. Raul, can I tell you? So, Sandra reached out to us, and she told us that she found on two different occasions, 2 different pairs of women's underwear. And the women's underwear came from your bed in your load of sheets. And it's not her underwear. Can you explain why there's some other woman's underwear in your bed?
What? No. What?
Remember the black underwear that I found when I was doing the laundry when you were watching sports?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and you didn't say anything, and you didn't even, flinch. Well, I found another pair that were pink originally that turned, I don't know if you noticed, but now our sheets are slightly pink. They ruined our white sheets, and they were not left. You tried to say, the black ones are probably just left. It happens all the time. These were not left in the laundry room. They went in with our sheets, which means that they came from our apartment, Raul.
Sandra, you need to chill out first. You need to chill out.
Oh, no, don't tell me to chill out. I'm done. This is not okay.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. This is crazy. You know it happened already one time before.
Yeah, well, where did the pink underwear come from then, Raul? They came from our house.
Raul, where's all this underwear coming from?
I don't know.
Are you cheating on your wife?
What? No, I mean, look, there's this crazy chick in the building, you know what I mean? And I just figured, she was going to try and start something. I mean, I could just shed that crazy.
Who are you talking about, Raul?
I don't know. Some woman. I mean, she.
Some woman. What's her name, Raul? What's her name?
I don't even know her name. I don't know her name. I could just, you can just tell she's crazy. And look, and to be honest, that's the reason why I didn't want to send the flowers. Look, it sounds like a scam, and I'm like, this lady's going to try to do something with my marriage. I'm not going to do anything.
Raul, I'm having a hard time with it. All right, look, Sandra, there's not much more we can do. This is about as far as we can take it with your husband, Raul. So, Raul, she's on to it. So I suggest you get real honest real soon. And Sandra, I'm going to let you both go, and good luck. I hope you sort it all out. I don't believe him.
No way. People that start our conversation by saying, you know what I mean? You know what? No, I don't know what you mean.
No. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is an email from Los Alamitos. Dear Ryan, I went out to dinner, Seal Beach, my husband and another couple that my husband knows. The other wife was sitting a little strangely, so I dropped my napkin. When I did, I saw her pull her leg back quickly. It was definitely in the direction of where my husband was sitting. I didn't say anything because he'll just say, what, you're crazy. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I think something's going on under the table. Christine, so she's on the line. She's on one. Christine, thanks for I've not heard this one. This is an email I've not heard before. Christine, thanks for coming on. So you think you saw them connecting under the table?
Yeah, I do.
That's playing with fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one thing he's cheating. It's another thing that he's cheating and he's taunting you by doing this under the table, keeping a straight face above the table, and then playing with her foot. And by the way, let me tell you something. Playing with someone's foot is very intimate.
It really is.
It's very intimate.
Well, and I think that's what I saw. I'm not, I might be overreacting. I just want to be sure.
Are you jealous of this other woman in any way for any reason?
I mean, aside from her behavior and his behavior that night, that seemed like something was up. Something was weird.
Can you imagine, being having a couple with you and then being worried that the other woman's doing something? You're both married.
It's awful.
It's really bad.
How long have you guys been friends?
Well, so this is a friend of the guy. Her husband is a friend of my husband's, and so my husband suggested that we go out with them, which he doesn't typically do. He's not one to set up plans. So I don't really know this couple very well, and that was also suspicious to me.
Wow.
All right, how long have you been married?
7 years.
We're going to make the call and try and find out if there's an issue here, find out who he sends the flowers to. What's her name?
Olivia.
Just jotting it down. Olivia. All right, Sisney's going to offer him some roses, and we're going to find out who he sends them to and then what note he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Right, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jack?
Yeah, this is Jack.
My name is Stacy. I'm calling from The Perfect Bloom. We're actually a new flower shop here in Los Alamitos. How are you doing this morning?
Good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm good. So we're new to the area. We're actually doing a promotion today where we're giving out free dozen roses, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody that you want today. I don't need any information from you. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our new business.
Oh, cool. Nice. Congratulations on your business.
Thank you. You should come stop. We're right on Los Al Boulevard in between Cerritos and Catella. So you should stop by anytime. Okay. But is there anybody that you would like to send these flowers to?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's kind of random, but I know it's a free dozen roses. They'll get them this afternoon. I don't need any billing information from you. These are totally free. Like I said, if you like them, you just, promote us to your friends and family.
Sure. No, I appreciate that. It's a little complicated, actually. It sounds great, but you know what? Here, are you able to just send them to me at my office and then I can deliver them?
Sure, I can do that. But would you like to write the note first? So that we can have that ready to go, and then we can send them to wherever you want at that point. So who would you like to make the note to?
That's fine. Okay, so the note, it'll be, I don't know what to say. It's to Olivia, and we'll say,
Olivia.
Dear Olivia, I don't know.
Hey, Jack, it's Ryan Seacrest. I just want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I can't stand to hear you struggle any longer. And Olivia is the wife of your buddy. What is going on with you and Olivia? I have your wife on the phone. Are you cheating on your wife, Christine, with your friend's wife, Olivia?
No. Wait, no.
Jack, you just sent flowers to your friend's wife.
Why?
We didn't need a card. The fact you're sending roses to another man's wife and you're married, what gives, Jack?
Okay, first of all, she's going through a lot right now, and I mean, I can.
What's she going through? What's she going through, Jack?
It's complicated.
How are you so close to her that you know she's going through something?
They're friends of ours, and you know, and you know, we go back. I'm old friends with her husband, and they. I mean, nothing's going on. This is not what obviously you guys made it look like, and you know, that's not what it is.
Jack, come on. Your wife, Christine, you come on. No, you come on. Your wife, Christine, has asked us to call you. I'm not just doing this because I want to. She asked us to call you. And Christine, tell your husband what you saw under the table.
Jack, I saw whatever she was doing to your foot under the table, so I would really love an explanation.
She wasn't doing anything to my foot there was nothing going on. There's nothing going on at all. There's nothing.
Then why are you so defensive? You got heat, man.
I'm defensive because I'm on the radio. I didn't.
Oh, that's your fault.
Why is it you called me on the radio?
But you started this playing footsie with this other guy's wife under the table and just you just sent flowers to this other woman. You're married. Don't yell at me. No, I wasn't there.
I'm trying to be a good friend to somebody, and you're twisting it around and making it look like I'm like this bad guy. I'm not a bad guy.
I'm sure you're a fine guy, but your wife is the one that's concerned, Jack. You're married to the woman 7 years, and she thinks she's cheating on you. So what's going on?
I'm not, okay? I'm not. And I promise I will explain all of this later, okay? Later.
Please explain. I would love an explanation.
I will explain it. I will explain all of this. It is a very simple explanation. I will tell you later. I don't want to do this like this.
Jack, how is your buddy going to feel about the fact you're sending flowers to his wife? I don't know how I feel about it, but probably not great.
You know what? It doesn't have to do with him. And if he knew what was going on with her, then he would have.
Why do you know something that her husband doesn't know?
And why couldn't your wife know? She should know about it if it's such a big deal. You should be sharing this with your wife.
Because that happens. Because people confide in people. Okay.
But you're married to this woman that's on the phone with us.
Yes.
Stop yelling.
No, I'm not yelling. I mean, this is obviously very upsetting.
I understand. And that's why your wife is very, very upset right now because she thinks she's being cheated on by you.
Baby, I promise you I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you, okay? I'm not cheating on you.
Christine, I'm gonna take you guys off the air. Why don't you find out what this story is? It better be good.
Yeah, it better be.
All right, well, good luck. Why are you staring at me?
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Your chest was so puffed up that whole conversation.
He's like yelling at me.
You're telling him not to yell, but you're yelling.
It is time for Ryan's Roses. Let's go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is Kat in La Mirada reaching out. So the story is her neighbor, who's a friend of hers, told her that she saw a woman coming out of her house when her husband was home and she was away at work. So Kat goes back to the Ring video and couldn't find anything from that time and that day. But what did you find, Kat?
I found a different day. A woman came by, and you can see my husband opens the door. He lets her in, and his hello is super friendly and kind. And you can just tell he knew who she was. He was expecting her, and he lets her come in. So I showed the video to my friend, and she wasn't positive, but she thinks it's the same woman. So
okay.
I'm just wondering.
What was this visitor that your husband had? How was this visitor dressed?
She was dressed really nicely. She had a blazer on and nice pants and heels, definitely done up, nice makeup. You know, she was attractive.
And the greeting was a hug?
he said hello, and he kind of ushered her in and opened the door, and then that's when it goes out of frame.
Well, you need more than the ring cam. You need the Nest cams, too.
Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah.
Find
So
out
I'm
what's
just-
going on inside.
Right, and I'm just panicking. I know everyone my husband knows. So to see this woman, and he clearly knows her, I'm just wondering, is he having an affair while I'm at work? Is there multiple women? Is it just one? I just feel sick even thinking about it, you know?
I absolutely. What we're going to do here is put you on hold and come back and make the call. We'll call your husband, see if we can find out at Kiss FM. Kat's on the line.
Yeah.
We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call. So, I mean, good on your friend, Kat, for telling you about this woman that's showing up at your house while you're away at work to see your husband.
Yeah, I'm glad she was there, and I wouldn't have never checked the camera if she hadn't have told me.
Sure. And so we're going to offer him some roses, and we're going to try and find out who's top of mind and what he puts on the card. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Yes, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. That's very important. Here we go. Good luck.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Eric. My name is Stephanie. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist in La Mirada. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, we're trying to promote our delivery service, and this is what we do. We call local residents, and it's a promotion that we do once a month where it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They are free. We're just hopefully trying to gain your business. If you like us, come back as a returning customer or leave us a nice Yelp review. You can pick from red, pink, or white roses. They are free. I don't need cash, credit card, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. I guess we'll send them to my house.
Your house? Okay. Is there a recipient? Anybody there I could send them to? Like, who do you want to send them to?
I mean, I can just write the card.
You want
It's
it
fine.
blank?
Yeah, it's fine. I can just write the card. No problem.
Well, we can do that too. What's their name?
Kat?
Eric, what's going on here?
Eric, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we've got your wife, Kat, on the line. What is going on?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Eric, I know that you've had women at the house. I saw it on the cam. So who are the flowers for?
The flowers they're for you. Women at the house.
So, Eric, let me make this very clear. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Kat reached out to us because she has footage of a woman showing up to greet you, and you greet her in the middle of the day. Very friendly greeting. Who is this woman that's showing up in a blazer, all dressed nicely, while Kat, your wife, is away at work? Who is that?
Oh, that's a realtor.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I thought I kind of wanted to surprise you, Kat, but I had a couple of realtors come over to the house, sort of take a look and see if, property's pretty good right now, see how much we might be able to get for it.
Why were they all women?
I don't know. I don't write the rules. Wait a minute. You thought I was...
Wait, Kat, have you looked to see how long this real estate agent is in the house?
No, I didn't. Oh my God. I don't get why you would keep that from me. There's women at the house. It just...
I don't know. I mean, I didn't think it was a big deal. They're just doing their jobs.
But Eric, look, it could be true, it could not be true, but I don't know. I mean, Kat, you're the only one that can really judge the validity of that statement since you know him well.
I want to meet her. Yeah, I need to meet her.
There you go. So now she's in on it, Eric, you should bring her into the deal and tell her what's happening with the sale.
Not a bad idea.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
Well, Kat, that will give you
surprise.
peace of mind. Do it fast, Kat.
Yeah, like today, I mean,
I'm just still, my whole body is shaking.
Well, let's hope.
It's not funny.
Let's hope it is a surprise and that he's, telling the truth. All right. Well, good luck to both of you. Got to let you go from here. To me, I don't know. That could go either way, right? A few minutes ago, we made a Ryan's Roses call, and Eric apparently was having a woman or other women over in the middle of the day when his wife was at work. Saw it on the ring cam. Mm-hmm. He says, I'm not seeing somebody. They're not coming over and hugging me hello and then going into the house because they're seeing me or I'm cheating on you. It's because I'm trying to find a broker, a real estate agent to list our home. And I was going to surprise you. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to tell you honestly what I think in a minute. But first, Sisney, what do you think?
I think there's a very easy way to prove if they're realtors. And it's to see if they're wearing masks when they approach the house. Because if it was all business and you're meeting somebody for the first time,
your company would most likely require you to keep your mask on.
Keep your mask on at least when you go into the home and you start getting to know them.
Yeah. So, to me, this could really go either way. I believe that Eric, created that alibi no matter what. So, if he is seeing a broker, great. If he's not, he knew going in that was going to be his alibi if he got caught.
Wow.
It's just too simple. It's clean, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. She's the only one that's going to be able to tell, but I could see how he created that narrative ahead of time. Before all this.
Interesting. But so many different women? That's just so...
Well, I don't know how many there were. She only had one ring tape of one woman. Taylor, good morning. Do you believe Eric or no?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And what makes you truly, clearly not believe him?
He didn't care at all. He was laughing. What was with the laughing? And I didn't like the answer. I didn't like his demeanor. I would be on high alert. I feel for her. I was nearly shaking.
Look, I have a hunch it's a preconceived alibi.
Yeah, the laughing
Agreed.
was an issue.
Yeah. You guys are doing good work. This is ridiculous.
Taylor, thank you for listening to us. I'm sorry we frustrated you this morning, but appreciate you calling. Yes, it's very textbook, isn't it? Like, it could really have been something that he was dreaming up, so that if he did have any, not us, but any sort of question about it, that he had that story.
Yeah, it is interesting.